Citizens are advised to remain in their homes. Do not attempt to engage the invaders. Stay tuned to this frequency for further updates.
In the span of just a few hours, the world has gone insane. The Nanite Collective's agents are swarming all over the globe, infecting key victims in an apparent bid to eliminate all serious resistance to their expansion.
Their movements seem methodical and well coordinated. They must have used Prison 42's portal system to move this fast. Worse, time is on their side. If we can't stamp this out quickly, it will grow to encompass all of humanity.
In the face of this new threat, the Registration Act has been temporarily suspended to allow us to work together.
We're deploying teams around the world, but the most explosive situation right now is in the African nation of Wakanda, which has reported a massive incursion into their capital city. Ruled by our friend T'Challa, also known as the Black Panther, Wakanda is a highly advanced country blessed with the world's only deposits of vibranium.
Your knowledge of the Nanite Collective makes you the best team to send into this combat zone. Do whatever it takes to help Black Panther defeat these invaders and regain control of his country.
Thank goodness you're here, my friends. No time for pleasantries, though. The enemy have our city surrounded and are firing on us with siege cannons. Please take out those guns. We can't hold out against them much longer.
You will never take Wakanda, invaders!
Just be glad.
You've got the strong silent thing going on. Not exactly the fun bunch, are you? deserve that. Like a thunderbolt from the blue, right?
Thank you, heroes. Your help is most welcome. The nanites are spreading. The escaped inmates have infected hordes of mercenaries, and now they have come for us. We must stop their assault before they take the city. The cannons are our primary target. I shall. It will be an honor to fight alongside you. Come, they have more artillery ahead. I will open the security fields for you.
You lose.
They have another cannon near here. We must find it. Excellent. We should ascend the mountain.
Loud and clear. Now you've got a reason to be quiet. What's that? I can't quite hear you.
I hear you. Next time, send somebody who's gonna put up a fight. Bet you're wishing you had a mutant healing factor, too. Next time, I won't take it so easy on you.
These ancient lock was built to secure the path, but I'm sure you'll be able to open it. Sometimes the old ways are not the best, at least when it comes to security systems. They are using their powers to shield the cannons! Stop them!
I ain't here to dance. There's nothing I can't cut.
Like a thunderbolt from the blue, right? Let's hear it for the ladies. Yes, I do mind your higher mind. If this is what nanites are like, none for me. Thanks. Not exactly the fun bunch, are you? You won't make some noise, I will.
That's what a ticked-off Canadian can do.
Let us go on to defend this city.
Is that Havoc? What's he doing here?
Be careful, my friend. That is not the man. No.
the enemy is inside the city. Please hurry.
King T'Challa needs your help. I will secure Havoc, then follow you to the city. Go!
They have taken our defenses offline, leaving us vulnerable to airborne assault. Head to the towers at the top of the city to restore the defenses.
You're lucky I'm in a good mood today.
How did that sound?
Breaking goals is a fine idea. I do not want the teleporter pods in my city.
Told you I'm the best there is.
What we had there was a failure to communicate. Good to be part of the team.
What's your mutant power? Getting your tail kicked?
Ever consider a desk job?
Next time I won't take it so easy on you.
Head to the towers at the top of the city to restore the defenses.
More where that came from. Tell that to the rest of the hive mind. Tell that to the rest of the hive mind. Bet you're wishing you had a mutant healing factor too.
Beware! Incoming aircraft! You are near the defense tower. Please, get the power cords back into the socket. There is another tower to repair nearby.
Nothing compared to me.
There's nothing I can't cut. Next time I won't take it so easy. That's got to be a scar. That's gonna leave a scar.
Sound off. The sweet sound of victory.
You have aided us greatly, heroes, but there is more to be done. We must activate one last tower. Let us descend. I shall open the way for you. Come along. We must travel down to the marketplace. The last tower is just ahead.
Hawk wants to fight some more!
must travel to the Panther's palace through here. It remains undefended.
Ready!
I'd say think that over, but I know you won't.
You face the master of magnetism.
Focus on justice! His powers are shielding Avon!
Our homes are safe. I shall post guards with these two while we go secure their palace.
Your help in the city is much appreciated, but the palace defenses are still offline. I must ask for your help once again. Use the lift to reach the palace grounds.
There are 2 towers in the palace defense network. Restore them, and I will open the way to the palace.
So much for the benefits of a hive mind.
Very good. There is but one more tower to activate.
Take that lift to reach the palace.
It appears we are safe, thanks to you. But it seems things are going badly back in New York. I will patch you in.
Priority 1 distress call from Stark Tower to all friendly forces. We are under attack. Invading force is comprised of nanite-controlled criminals as well as infected superheroes, including... Oh!
Gia! Look out! I can see them! Colossus!
Fall back! Fall back!
She-Hulk! Stark Tower, respond! Please, join me inside. I will continue trying to contact our allies. Panther calling Stark Tower. She-Hulk, do you read?
Patchman.
Course it is, Greedy. Me and all my new friends.
You not Patchman. You different.
Ah, there's some of that Banner intelligence coming through. It's true. I'm better now. I'm in the fold.
Fold? Only thing folding will be Patchman's face!
And there's that lovable Hulk brutishness. We can't wait to add it to our collective.
Hulk no part of collection. No one else like Hulk.
Hulk, let me put it simply. You and your friends join us now, and we'll stop hurting your friends in Stark Tower. Okay?
Not okay. Hulk never join you. Hulk smash you.
Should've known we'd have to do this the hard way.
They've broken through our defenses. How? No! My own people taken! This has gone too far! Goblin? them to stay down. We will put them down once again.
I'm on it.
I'll sweep you off your feet.
Lucky I'm good today.
Thank you. Without your aid, I shudder to think what would have become of my homeland. Now, what should we do with these two?
The fall of Stark Tower was just the beginning. Over the past few weeks, the Fold has aggressively ramped up its campaign to take over all of humanity. Many of our closest friends and allies remain unaccounted for. We have to assume they've been taken into the Fold.
It's no coincidence either. The Fold's primary targets are clearly superhumans. And thanks to the acquisition of Fury and his decades of intel, they've been able to make serious inroads in expanding the Collective's power base. Fortunately, Fury's knowledge of Wakanda isn't comprehensive, which is why we've been using Black Panther's palace as our temporary base of operations.
Fold forces were unable to retrieve Venom and Green Goblin after you defeated them. Using the pure nanite samples your team obtained from Prison 42, we've been able to cure these two criminals of their infection.
Venom and Goblin both claim a strong desire to help us stop the Fold. They're not the most trustworthy of allies, but frankly, we can't afford to turn them away. With the Fold growing exponentially, infecting entire populations at a time, it's becoming obvious we can't win a war of attrition against them. Their network seems to be the key. If we could only find a way to disrupt it. Unfortunately, they've clearly been taking steps to make that all but impossible.
Our best minds are working hard to devise a strategy to defeat the Fold before it becomes unstoppable. We'll let you know if and when we come up with anything solid.
My home is yours, friends. Everything here is at your disposal. Let us meet at the briefing station when you are ready to act.
We don't have time for these games, Osborn. Tell us everything you know about the Fold, now!
When will you self-righteous fools accept that I have nothing to tell you?
We spent precious antidote on you, Norman. We gave you back to yourself. You owe us.
Really? And you think I've forgotten who put me in that position in the...
Hello, my friend. What can I do for you? Reasonably sure, thanks to your timely intervention. Now that we know how the Fold operates, we can be ready. Many? No. but parting with even one loyal friend is terrible. I pray we don't lose more in the coming conflict. A few escaped, but most did not.
We're fine for now, but the ammo's nearly gone. There's another assault. We'll retreat to the rendezvous point.
We must assume so. It is a great loss for our side. Now, if you'll excuse me, there is much to do.
Oh, hello. What can I do for you? Hank and I have been studying the tech recovered after we liberated Wakanda City. It's given us some insight into how the Fold's network configuration is evolving.
There's still got a feed coming in from our location in Athens. It's eerie how quiet.
I'm cautiously optimistic. If we can find a weak link in their security, we'll have a chance to destroy the Fold in one fell swoop. There's no way to really know. Based on the conversation with Nick Fury, I'd say their own personalities are intact, but their desires have all been converted into those of the group mind. Willing? No. But I suspect they honestly believe their goals are for the common good. They probably have no way to see that the goals are not their own. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get back to my research.
Hi. I'm pretty busy right now, but I guess I can chat for a moment.
If you're hearing this, maybe something happened to me. We were at 24 degrees.
We're doing our best. They're extending their influence much faster than we would have ever envisioned. We do believe the network is the key. Shut that down and there's no more collective. Unfortunately, we'll never break the encryption. The bottom line is we don't have much time. We project all metahumans could be absorbed within 3 weeks. The rest of the population would fall several months later. Right, like I was saying.
Hey, how's it going? I don't know what to think anymore. But if the Fold takes over, the future I knew will look almost appealing in some ways. I know we're gonna give them hell, but looking at their progress so far, well, it's not gonna be easy. It's a good question. They know we're here, but seems like right now they have other fish to fry. Yeah, you may be right. Let's hope that involves taking them down so fast they don't have time to counterattack. Okay, I've got to run. Take care.
I hear ya.
What do you want? I'm sure I will be once this is all over, but for now, you need my help against the Fold. Yeah, Dr. Pym was quite thorough with his tests, and I have no desire to become part of that hive mind again. The things you really believe you want, realizing they're not yours, and yet not being able to do anything about it. Finding yourself pursuing someone else's goals, it was quietly terrifying. From your perspective, perhaps. But from mine, there's a world of difference. Now, if the interrogation is complete, I'll bid you goodbye.
What sort of creatures act in this way?
Analysis of Fold technology retrieved after the liberation of Wakanda has revealed details about the Collective and how it's spreading. We are now aware of massive repeater towers being erected at secret locations around the globe at an astonishing rate.
These heavily defended towers are clearly being built to extend the reach of their network. Like the internet, their grid is adaptive and seems highly resistant to being completely shut down. So trying to destroy the towers would be an inefficient use of our time and resources.
However, we might still have an ace in the hole. Our nanite stasis signal should still function, if we could only broadcast it on their network. Their encryption makes that impossible to do from the outside. But if we were able to take control of one of their repeater towers and send the signal from there, it just might work.
We've identified only one tower that is central enough to reach the entire fold before they could react.
If we were able to infiltrate this enemy base and send the shutdown signal, all members of the fold would be paralyzed, allowing us to round them up and cure them of the nanite infection.
It sounds simple, but won't be easy. Iceland was one of the first countries to be completely overtaken by the Collective. However, this may be our only shot at defeating the Fold. If we fail here, we'll have revealed our only trump card, and they won't give us another chance once they figure out what we're up to. We'll get as close to the tower as we can without attracting their attention. From there, we'll have to fight through their defenses, make our way into the base, and send out that signal.
That's as close as we can get you. You must find a way inside so you can send out the stasis signal.
No way I'm joining you freaks again. Off my man?
Putting your heads together isn't always a good idea.
Dr. Pierce, are those devices anything like the recovered nanite tech you've been studying?
These guys Take Pim. No amplifiers allow them to teleport in. I'd recommend destroying as many of them as you can.
What's the matter? Too much time? I'm getting torn up. Don't worry. Chicks dig scars. Mind control. Been there's heaven. Think of the scars as souvenirs. If anybody asks, tell them Wolverine did this to you.
Seems like the Fold is using a lot of their teleportation tech here, too. They must have adapted it from the negative zone portal design.
You need better training.
Can't
threw this suit away? Next time, I won't take it so easy on you. You looking for another nostril? There's nothing I can't cut. Yeah, thought so. Talk the talk. Fine. I can walk the walk. Don't worry. Chicks dig scars.
I got my limits, bub. Need a chance to heal.
T'Challa, what's that noise? Long-range proximity warning. We may have company before long, Dr. Pym. Defensive stations, everyone!
Got more of the same for you right here. Think of the scars as souvenirs. If anybody asks, tell them Wolverine did this to you.
If you block the side vents, I believe the central port will be forced open. Like you got their attention. I'd say try not to hurt them, but there's no time for subtlety. Take them down.
I'll apologize for this when you're in your right mind.
Things are getting hazy. Need a chance to heal.
big mistake.
We have multiple intruder alerts here. We may not be able to stay in contact much longer. Hurry to the inner base to get that stasis signal transmitted.